Hopefully by now you have your base pretty much put together. What we haven't talked about yet is this top. And I don't want to talk about the circular one. Although it looks great, it's not that interesting to cut. So if we flip over to here, there's a circle one. Sure enough, find the center, mark out a circle, and cut it and make it nice. This one, however, requires a bit more patience and work to lay out this shape. Thankfully, I've already done it for you, so we just got to follow along. The two measurements we're going to think about right now are 9 5/8 and 3 5/8, and those are all in one line, but they are two different measurements because they need to be split in the middle. Here's why. This is our piece of plywood. It is a square. It is not a triangular curved shape. We got to make that happen. I've marked out the middle. You're going to do the same by measuring the length and width and finding the center. Let's do this. This is going to go 9 5/8, 9.625. And then it's going to, I have to make a little thing here. You don't. And then I'm going to go 3.625. So I have two lines. One's 9 5/8, one is 3 5/8. All I'm going to do now is repeat that two other times, and they're rotating because there's, of course, it's a triangle. There's 3 points, 120 degrees. For me, it's as easy as punching that in. For you, you'll have to get a compass and lay that out. And I can even do this. Oh my goodness, can't do that in real life, but that's awesome. There are, I should say, my 3 lines. That's exactly what I want. From here, let's look at what it tells us to do. We are supposed to use the end of the short marks, so the 3 5/8 inch lines, and we're going to use that to draw a radius of 13 1/4. There's also a note here that the arc should cover 120 degrees, or a third of the circle. That's important, just that you draw at least that much. So 3 5/8. So we're going to go from these little guys, and we are going to draw a circle that goes to there, which is 13 1/4. There it is. Look how nice that is. That's a little bit bananas. And then we're going to draw another one from here to there. Then we're going to draw a third one from here to there. Now that's really confusing, but hopefully you can see this shape coming together right here. When you draw this in real life, you are not going to draw these circles all the way around here. You're just going to, if we're drawing this guy, you're going to have that set, and you're going to draw maybe from here and draw around. It's going to be great and end up somewhere there, and repeat, repeat, repeat. For me, I'm going to take away all this excess so you can actually see the shape. There it is. Okay, now for me to cut this, actually, I'm just going to do this. We're going to take this out, all these lines in here. This is all excess we don't need. I do need that. And I'm going to make that 3/4 of an inch thick. There is my beautiful shape that was cut from that piece of plywood.